Be Aware TV. Episode 007. It's the police. Scammers are always creating new ways to scam people out of their money. This latest phone scam uses someone that poses as a local police officer. This scam is currently spreading across the Midwest of the United States and is growing rapidly. Here is an example. The Indiana State Police, ISP, receives numerous reports of phone scams each year, but this particular scam involves using the ISP General Headquarters phone number. The scammer used a caller ID showing Indiana State Police and the corresponding phone number. The caller then identified themselves as an Indiana State Police trooper. The scammer told the victims they had a pending drug warrant in Texas and threatened the citizens with arrest if payments were not made. The ISP would never call and ask for or demand any sort of payment for any reason whatsoever, the spokesperson informed. Authorities advised the public to either ignore unsolicited calls from unknown callers or hang up when circumstances become suspicious. If you have been a victim of a phone scam, you are advised to contact your local law enforcement agency and your bank to stop the payment. Furthermore, you should never provide your personal information such as date of birth, social security number, or bank/credit card numbers. Many of these scammers want you to make a hasty decision and may pressure you to get your money or personal information. Awareness, authorities say, is the first step in protecting yourself from falling victim to phone scams. In a similar case, people have been receiving phone calls from police officers claiming that a loved one was in an accident and needs some kind of financial help from them as soon as possible. Or that there is an outstanding warrant on file for them and it is suggested that you pay the fine as soon as possible or risk going to jail. You may have heard of older variations on this scam, but the newest twist is that the scammers are using actual local police department phone numbers and references an employee that may or may not work there. People have called their local police department only to discover that they were being scammed. Here are some ways to prevent this from happening to you. If you get a call from a number you do not know, don't answer it. Let them leave a message on your voicemail. If the call appears to be from law enforcement or from a company you do business with, hang up and call the police department or the company back at a number you have for them. Scammers have been known to mimic numbers through caller ID so they appear to be coming from a legitimate source. Do not ever agree to buy gift cards or money orders based on pressure from a caller to pay for something immediately. Hang up the phone, and if you are concerned, call the company directly to make sure your account is in order. That is all we have for this episode. Remember, don't be a victim. Be aware. Thank you for watching.